I'll just tell Sir, I don't want CMG to be left out at any point. Sir, just one humble request, don't take any offense. मेरा घर आपके सामने है, आप वर्षा में रहता हूँ, and I live just nearby, Skylark, Malabar Hill. Not so nice as Varsha, but it's somewhere close by. And Sunday पे हम लोग क्रिकेट खेलते हैं कॉलोनी में. And very often because of work pressures, people don't turn up and we can't find 11. So I'm saying if it's possible once in a while when you're free, Thank you, big hand. Chief Minister is going to play with me. Great, okay. No, just kidding, sir. No offense. Let's call on the man behind the show. You all know who he is. He's a boy next door. Started his journey 9 years back as a teenager. His dream to spread the concept of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, or the world is one village. Following his passion, he built what is today the world's, and you are part of that, largest youth-run organization, which hosts annual concourses and get this over 160 cities across 22 countries. Whether there is Brexit or not, 22 countries. And in the United Nations, he has spread the idea of a borderless world. Alright? Today, besides the organization, he dons the hat of running his family's iron and steel company, while being a guest professor, motivational speaker, author, philanthropist, social entrepreneur, all for free. Matlab, you can call him for your birthday party, he'll give a speech and not charge you. That's fantastic. Let us call upon the founder and president of India's international movement. Sir, I think you're also ready for politics. Look at the love. Rishabh Shah!
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you for making me feel like a rock star. I'm definitely not. The attire justifies it. So, firstly, just wanted to before I thank all the dignitaries and everybody in specific, I wanted to thank the people who make IMON possible. To each and every one of you who's sitting out here, a huge round of applause, because it's because of you that this organization is what it is. So thank you very, very much. But would also like to take this minute to thank all the dignitaries, all the principals, all the teachers who are present, and of course the most dynamic Chief Minister in the country whom we have with us. So a huge round of applause for all the VIPs who have taken our time. But I'm going to trouble you very little because we have more intelligent speakers who are going to be speaking after me. But I'm going to tell you something that as a boy, I didn't have the opportunity of. Growing up in the 1990s was slightly better than growing up in the 1960s. Some of the people who grew up in the 60s would agree. The reason was this. In 1960, we had only 12,000 people from our country who had gone to this land called United States of America. They sought an American dream. They sought a better future in America. They said there were better opportunities for work. People got better education opportunities in the United States of America. And in our country, we didn't have those many opportunities. From 12,000 in 1960 to 31.2 million people today who are living outside of India. Many who are living outside of India because they want a better opportunity. That's a vast number of people who've gone on to pursue the American dream or pursue their own dream in another country. When I grew up, and when you were growing up, we're used to the same American dream in some way. More specifically me and bless you. आप में से कितने लोग फेसबुक यूज करते हो? कितने लोग इंस्टाग्राम यूज करते हो? अब तो हर कोई के हाथ ऊपर गए। एंड हम लोग फेसबुक यूज करते हैं, इंस्टाग्राम यूज करते हैं, पर उसमें कुछ बुराई नहीं है। बट हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू लाइक डोमिनोज? एंड हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू लाइक रोटी सब्जी? Lies, absolute lies. Your teachers are sitting ahead, so you're raising your hand. But मुझे कोई ये सवाल पूछता 1990s में से, आपको पिज्जा ज्यादा पसंद है या फिर आपको रोटी सब्जी पसंद है? आपको क्या पसंद है? मुझे तो अभी भी लगता है कि आपको और मुझे डोमिनोज ज्यादा पसंद है, रोटी सब्जी कम पसंद है। ये चीज कॉमन है आप में और मेरे में। एंड द थिंग दैट इज हैपनिंग इज यू एंड मी फॉर्म 600 million people in this country. That is the equivalent of most of the developed world put together. 600 million young people are below the age bracket of 35. 356 million people are in the age bracket that you and me are. Now think about this. If in our country we had the opportunity that we get in different countries across the globe, if in our country we had the opportunity of a better education, if in our country we had the opportunity of getting good jobs, if in our country we had the opportunity of a better life, would you want to go to the United States of America? Would you prefer staying in your own country? Now I can't do this, but some people who are sitting on this side can do this. What I can do is tell you this one small thing, that our country has many faults, and I agree. Our country is not number one in every single thing. But you know, this is the one thing that I'm so proud about. This is the one thing that I'm most proud about. That it is this country, like you saw in that video, which gave the world Swami Vivekananda. It is this country that gave the world Mahatma Gandhi. It is this country that invented yoga. It is this country that put together Ayurveda. It is also this country that has the power of 600 million young people like you and me. And this is that one country which has never invaded any other country. The thing is, better opportunities are definitely coming your way. Better things are definitely happening now. But the one thing that I can put my hand on my heart and tell you is this. We organized this conference in 22 countries. And I've had the good fortune of going to a few more. जब भी मैं बाहर गाँव जाता हूँ, तभी जब बातचीत होती है और कोई मुझे पूछता है कि आप कहाँ से हैं, मैं बड़ी गर्व से बोलता हूँ कि मैं ये देश से हूँ जो दूसरे कोई देश जैसा नहीं है, और वो देश मेरा देश है. That country is my country. That country is your country. And the next time when somebody asks you saying, but India is 4th in the list of growing economies or 3rd in the list of growing economies, I'll tell you what. The good part about India is this, that we have a first in so many things. We're second in so many things. We're third in so many things. But there's one thing that all of us constantly feel for. And therefore, irrespective of race, caste, creed, religion, this is the one thing that symbolizes our country for me. So, I was in this place called Srinagar, just before the government abrogated Article 370. So our conference was going on, and there were people like you and me who were sitting. I asked some of these people saying, what are your opinions on Article 370? There were various opinions. My speech was really bad. अभी आप समझ सकते हो कि मेरी स्पीच इतनी अच्छी नहीं है. But we were talking, discussion हो रहा था, and करीबन 2000 बच्चे एक ऑडिटोरियम में ऐसे बाहर बैठे थे. Suddenly the azan started playing. Azan क्या है तो आप समझते हो. Suddenly the azan started playing, and I stood up from my chair. I stood up and I stood. Up until then, not one person bothered about anything that was happening. But once the azan finished, the entire auditorium stood up and started clapping. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because in a Christian school, so वो school Christian school था, and जो उसका जो अध्यक्ष था, वो father थे. वो Jammu and Kashmir is a predominantly Muslim state. The best performance that was enjoyed on stage was a performance put together by Sikh students. The chief guest gave a speech using anecdotes from Buddhism, and I stood up for the azan. When I go outside my country, I hold my head high, because there is only one country that is capable of something like this. That is your and my country. I am proud to call India. I am proud to call India my motherland. And the next time when somebody asks you a question, and when you're going to be asking a question to the Honorable CM, at that juncture, when you introduce yourself, because हम introduce करते हैं हमारे आप को by saying, hi, my name is ABC, I belong to ABC. I usually say, hi, my name is Rishabh, I am an Indian, and India is my identity. And the reason I say this, is very simple. Because with a state such as Maharashtra, with a city such as Mumbai, with a place which does not sleep, the city that never sleeps, the city of Bollywood, the place that you are in, you and me have the maximum opportunities of living the Indian dream. Today, people are not going to America to find better jobs and better opportunities, but people are coming from America to our country to find better jobs and better opportunities. In the last 3 years, we've had about 5 million people come to India, out of which 1.2 million people are immigrants from countries like Australia, New Zealand, and developed countries across the world. This proves that tomorrow you and me need not go to a country abroad in order to find and chase the American dream. But people from abroad are coming to our country to chase the dream that you and me have, which the good man out here is trying to. You sitting here are the privileged few. You sitting here are the privileged few. We're 10,000 in number, but I can safely say that we're the privileged few. Imagine we go to these places in Maharashtra, one person for one person, sir. And imagine 30 lakh young people, sir, adopt 30 lakh young people more. And these 30 lakh people in different parts of Maharashtra are trained in very basic things. I'm not saying कि हम लोग इतिहास पढ़ाएं, क्योंकि हमें खुद इतिहास नहीं आता और पसंद भी नहीं. In some cases like yours and mine. But imagine if all of these 30 lakh people actually went to one person and went about training them in what the idea of India is. What does it mean to be an Indian? The next time you introduce yourself, do not say that I'm a Jain, I'm a Hindu, I'm a Muslim. Do not say that I belong to this place. Do not say I belong to this school. Do not say that this is my surname. Simply say, hi, my name is Rishabh. I am an Indian and India is my identity. If we can somehow just get this message to all across Maharashtra, make people proud about what our country is, feel a little more Indian every single day, I'll tell you this. 10 years from now, anyways, the Indian dream is taking off. But 10 years from now, when 600 million young people feel one common underlying thing, that is, that they do not belong to a particular region or a state or a caste or a community, but they belong to an identity that is called India, automatically across the world, you'll have Indians doing phenomenal things. You'll have Indians who are in charge of big companies. You see Sundar doing great work with Google. You see Satya Nadella doing great work with Microsoft. You see all of these companies have Indians at the helm. It's time now, my friends, that Indian companies come at the helm and Indians are in charge. And the people who can make this possible are the people who are sitting here. So I want to ask you this one question and end with this one question, saying, do you want a better future for yourself tomorrow? आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है. क्या आपको अच्छा भविष्य चाहिए? क्या आपको में जॉब्स चाहिए? क्या आपको स्कूल में कम लेक्चर्स चाहिए? But one thing that I want to ask you is this. Tomorrow, will each and every one of you adopt one Indian, just one Indian in rural Maharashtra? One young person, just like you and me, who's more talented than you and me, but who does not have access to this platform. Will you adopt that one person tomorrow? I can't hear you. Do you really feel like adopting one person from rural Maharashtra to train them to be Indian? Do you think the idea of India is something that you can project further? God, it's too big. But can you make every person feel proud about being an Indian? Waved out and said, nice to see you. I'm sure he didn't remember me, but he remembered IIMUN and he waved out and said hello. And I should scratch out the word politician and say he's the most dynamic young leader, most appropriate to relate to people like you and me. I am proud that he is the person who's guiding our state. Please join me as I welcome one of the most erudite, venerable statesmen that the country has ever seen. One of the pillars of Maharashtra and in fact one of the pillars of Indian democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it gives me absolute privilege and an honor to be inviting on stage the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis.